Greetings, Cancer. Cancer, welcome, 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 my dear friend, to Eureka Elementals. I want to thank you so very much for joining me. Okay, I just heard the song "Wild World" by Cat, the Maxi Priest version. I know that Cat Williams, I think, not Cat, but I don't know. The name is escaping me. But oh baby, baby, it's wild west. I don't know what that's about. Maybe it's gonna be in the cards. I don't know. But welcome to your essential messages reading. We're going to be tapping into several messages today from your higher self, from the heavenly beings, from the earth spirit, your ancestors, and from your future self. Right? We're gonna use light seers tarot deck to tap into whatever those individual messages are for you. Whatever card comes out, we deal with it, and then we will get clarifiers on each of those based from other decks based on the areas of expertise. So for messages from your future self, we're using the future self oracle. Okay, so without further ado, we're going to tap into the business of you. If you are new, thank you. Welcome to Eureka Elementals. I am your guide, Eureka. And anything you need to know about me is in the description box down below. Go check out the website. Do hit the like as well, too. Do get us into the algorithms. And, thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm always coming from a position of gratitude. All right, so I'm getting all of the selenite sticks off of all of the decks. Okay. And cards have already been shuffled. Energies have already been cleared. Cancer, let's see. What's Cancer? Ooh, message from your higher self came right out. Eager to speak. Oh, you're in the Nine of Cups. Okay. It's a wild world, but you are feeling footloose and fancy free. The Nine of Cups tells me that you're in this energy of supreme victory. It's just like the burst, the light, gold. You're in your golden era. You're stepping into your golden timeline too. You are the treasure trove, and you realize that all of the victories lie within you. I'm already loving this energy. Loving this energy. You may have had some kind of having to deal with some theft from the past, some betrayals or something of that nature too. Someone stole from you from your past, but you've learned to go within and make lemonade out of lemons, and now you have a lemonade, many lemonade type businesses too. So you made whatever was supposed to hurt you turn into your victory as well too. What is the message from the heavenly beings? Ooh, what I say? You made her, listen, he alchemized that like a boss. I love this. I love this, love this, love this. This Eight of Pentacles, the mastery of self, okay? This workings, the working that went within you, the internal working was just as important as the external working too. This self-mastery, this discipline, this putting time into your craft, okay? You become one who works with the phases of the moon. You've learned about potions and about alchemy too. You are writing, you are reading, you are learning how to weave your world together. And it's working out beautifully for you as well too. The heavenlies, the luminaries, the angels, they're all so proud of you. Okay, so kudos to you. Message from Earth Spirit for Cancer. Cancer, loving this energy, guys. Loving this energy. Whatever you're doing, keep it up. Message from Earth Spirit for Cancer. Okay? Yeah, a couple that came out here. We're going to stick with whatever we get. Earth Spirit, look at that. You have gone within, right? You're in that page. What the Earth Spirit liked about you, right, is that you did the investigation. Okay, you, like I said, you've been doing the work. So you've also been thinking. You put your thinking cap on too, and you're getting messages and energy from all of this information that you're learning as well too. You've walked a tightrope between worlds as well too. You are learning to communicate with your higher self as well too, but you also, whatever you learn in the ethers, you're putting it here on the 3D too. And as a result, you are building, okay, a community. I'm hearing a community of souls, of like-minded energies to create and to weave. Like I talked before, you have been weaving your reality. You're actually doing it now too. Do you see that? They're weaving this new reality, this golden timeline. You're serious about making the new earth, your new heaven, work for you. 527 on the timer when I said that too. So this is what you're bringing your own heaven on earth, right? And that's a good energy to have. Very good energy to have. What is the message from the ancestors for Cancer? Message from the ancestors for Cancer at this time. Message from the ancestors. Thank you, Spirit. Yes, unburdened. I'm hearing unbothered too. 555 on a timer. Unburdened and unbothered. Okay. You've learned the lessons, okay, that came from all of this energy and alchemy. Okay. You have mastered several things too, whether or not you wanted to. Life may have forced you to learn certain things. And the things that you no longer need, okay, you are laying those burdens down, those ones down, and you're moving on to your next chapter too. Okay, so your ancestors are proud of the fact, ooh, that you took on, wow, that you took on the generational curses. Some of this stuff has been in your family lines. I'm speaking, guys, and my eyes closed, and I apologize. Some of this stuff has been in your family line for generations, and you took up the torch, and you forged on through. You worked through and alchemized many, worked through, mastered and alchemized some of the stuff that your ancestors did not have the ability to deal with and or to go through. See, you were born for such a time as this. What they're telling me is that they didn't have access to the information age. Because of the information age, you were able to get the access to the books. Maybe they're digital, right? Access to, you don't have to physically go to another country to get to a library or go to certain places. All of that stuff is available online. So you were able to do the work that they couldn't. They were physically and or financially unable to do, and you work through all of these burdens, and when you were done, you gave them, see, the victory came from the fact that, wish fulfillment was that you fulfilled wishes that your ancestors were not able to do, right? You were able to make their wishes come true. We were able to have them ascend because of the work that you did too. Ooh, oh, look at that. Look at that. See, I knew what I was feeling. You were able to help the ascent, and so they hold you up right now in so much honor. You have helped them elevate. You're doing the work, okay? Taking that self-reflection, the assessment, it's caused them, you call judgment on the life, call judgment on the situation, and you work through all of these things, and now they are at your back. They've got you no matter what they're saying. Go on, baby girl. Go on, baby boy. We got you. Continue to shine. This is what we brought you here to do. Powerful stuff. My phone just rang. That was clarification. That again was clarification. And look at that. You have the world coming in, a brand new cycle. What I say, you're moving on to a brand new cycle. It is like that at this particular point too. Beautiful energies. These are just like a clarifier for this too. They didn't come out, this did, but again, it just makes sense from the energies that are here as well too. Okay, now right now, the final message from Cancer's future self to them at this particular point too. Message from their future self. Okay, look at that. You've done it, my dear. And like there is applause in heaven for you. 33 may be of relevance to you. We have three of pentacles and three of wands. You're in building and expansion mode. Building and expansion mode, right? Because what have you done? You have attained through hard work in the Eight of Pentacles and mastering yourself and calling judgment on yourself. 8 and 2 is 10. You have attained the Christ consciousness energy. It was 1011 as I look down to this Christ consciousness energy. You have been able to do what they were not able to do. You have achieved a level of consciousness. Again, you've been working, you've been studying, you've been putting in, I'm hearing working 9 to 5, which is, 24/7. You are been at it, hitting it hard. And look at that. Brand new Ace of Pentacles is the gift that the universe is now going to be offering you. An Ace of what? An Ace of Swords. Woo! Because you stood in your authority too, and you had the strength to do it. Man, let me tell you something. Cancer, victory season is here for you. Ace upon ace. Wow. Oh my goodness. Beautiful. Okay, give me something for Cancer, the higher self message, clarifying the 9 of Cups for Cancer. Thank you. 2 cards came out. A lot of acceptance. Okay, you now can have peace because you put in the work. What did I say? What did I say? Right? The 9 of Cups happened because peace and contentment are coming to you because what? You put in the work. The action that helped achieve the path to success. You put in the work, my dear Cancer. Peace and happiness. Wish fulfillment is here for you because 11:44 on the timer. You did what most were not willing, I'm hearing, or able to do. Okay? So as a result, this sweet victory, my dear, is yours and yours alone too. Okay, but your ancestors are here sharing it with you. Oh my gosh. Look at that. You stepped in their footprint and you kept going too. You didn't give up and they're so thankful to you. They're thankful. Give me something clarifying the message from the heavenlies with this 8 of Pentacles for Cancer. Clarify the message from the heavenlies, the 8 of Pentacles for Cancer, please. Woo! This one. Oh my God, did you see touch the tip of the fire? It didn't burn though. Wow. Okay. No more complaints. No more complaints. Right? You didn't complain about the hard work that you had to do. You didn't complain about the fact that you were a generational curse breaker too. You just put in the work. Look at that. You didn't complain. You just got down to brass tacks in business. You got down to business. You took care of business. It was 12:55 when I looked up at that time too. They said no more complaints. It says complaints are affirmations of victimhood, which is never true spiritually. Take back your God-given power by affirming that you have an abundance of choices and freedom. With your increased confidence and assertiveness, watch these positive affirmations blossom into reality. So you understood the power of words. You understood the power of the mind. The mind controlled it all. So you didn't take on any kind of narratives that were thrown at you. You did not allow the narratives of the past to dictate your current reality as well too. That in and of itself is worthy of a kudos, and I'm giving you your props, child. Okay, message from Earth Spirit for Cancer, clarifying the Page of Swords and the 3 of Pentacles. Message from Earth Spirit for Cancer, clarifying the Page of Swords. Thank you. The Fox and Ivy, adaptable. Wow. What did I say? You walked between worlds. Okay? You walked between, look at that on a tightrope. You walked between worlds, and they loved the fact that your mind, you were agile too. Your mind is sharp, you're thinking clear, and you did the intellectualization, as well as you had the emotions and the intellect and the gravitas in the pentacles to put that work into. And then you took action on it here with the 10 of Wands. You put in the work. Nobody can ever slight you because you did what you came here to do. Okay? And so the message from Earth is just like, even Earth has got to say thank you, because what? Now you are, because you did what you came here to do, you have now started up a community of other like-minded thinkers, 15 on the timer, that are going to be building on this 3D. So you have been able to alchemize. 15 is usually what? Associated with the devil, associated with toxicity. You alchemize toxicity into community. Do you know how difficult that is to do? But that just shows that you went and you did what? You found your tribe. You found your tribe of other foxes too, that were able to do the same inner work that you did too. Man, let me tell you something. This is like a song of just a praise to Cancer. This entire reading, is about praise that every energy is giving to you, and you are prepared too. You might be seeing squirrels or foxes, or you may have a few squirrel friends. At the squirrel and the chestnut preparation. You ain't playing. You ain't playing. That's why they honor you. Okay, let's clarify here now the ancestors. The 10 of Wands, clarified by the 7 of Wands and Judgment 2 for Cancer. Be very clear, Spirit. Very clear. These cards are so big. Thank you. Okay. Whew. Re-energize your life, turned around, but this also fell here too. So I will honor them both. Okay. Let's see what it says. Be an open channel. Look at that. Look at that. When you are able to do what you came here to do, like you mastered all of these things, you put in the work too, right? Like I said, you alchemize, you learned about herbs and phases of the moon. You are then able to work with the elements and with the energies and energize your life. You created a positive space and harmony so that spirit can work in and through you. You became an open channel so that the ancestors, it's right here on the card, right, can communicate with you and through you. Okay, you were able to have them what? When you re-energize, do that, you are able to have your ancestors ascend. You pull them out of purgatory. Your work re-energized by calling judgment on the situation and putting in the work too. You allowed them to ascend, Cancer. This is some hard. Listen, this is some intense work that you did, and that is the reason why now there were the 7 of Wands here. They got you. Baby girl, baby boy, you don't ever have to worry about a thing. When I say your ancestors, they ride or die for you, they ride or die for you. They're not playing about you. They don't play about you. They're not playing about you. They mean when it comes to you, it's like, not this one. Keep it moving. Because they know the work that you did for them too, all right? And for yourself too. You've done the work so that the next generation will not have to do or go through what you went through. And that's profound. Profound. So if nobody's thanked you, let me be the one to do it, okay? All right now, Cancer. What is the message clarifying from your future self here with the 3 of Wands? Clarify for Cancer. Feel and heal. Bam. You allowed tears as part of growth, and you didn't suppress emotions for strength. And that is the reason why you have the wish fulfillment. They're also telling you to embrace the elements too. You worked with that. You worked with and through the elements. But the fact that you allowed the tears as part of your growth and didn't suppress the emotions for strength, that's the reason why you now have here. You worked through it, Okay, and this is the reason why your ships are coming in, because the work that the emotions, you used your emotions, you created water magic with those tears, honey, and that allowed you to have that wish fulfillment come true. So here you are now, back at the water, waiting for your ships to come in and for you to have that growth and expansion too. You're on a next level energy here, darling. And kudos, I cannot begin to say this enough. Kudos, kudos, kudos to you. This was not easy, but it's a case study in how to really walk in this path and do the inner work. You really have become a, my gosh, what's the word I'm looking for? Spirit, help me. You have really alchemized. You were the lead and you turned yourself into gold. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. You really, this is the work of someone who turned their body, their lead, into gold. You did the inner work. You climbed the ladder within you, that Jacob's ladder. And you ascended that Christ consciousness. That's why they got you. Okay, I keep bumping my glasses into this. I apologize. Okay, we'll conclude with the divine number for Cancer. This is such a surreal reading. Okay, look at that. 99, a sign of leadership. What did we see here? What did we see? You had, okay. Next up for you was the Ace of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords, because your mind is sharp as shit, and the Emperor too. Yeah, nobody has got and deserves this more than you. It takes a person to have that much control over themselves, to master themselves. If you master yourself, you can lead the world too. And that's what you came here to do. 2121 at a timer. I bid you adieu.